One of the keys to consistently selling your photos is to know what a marketable picture is. Most amateurs and even some pros think that taking prize-winning images that win awards and contests is the answer. Photo buyers don't look at it that way. They have those kind of photos on the walls of their office, but they're signing checks for marketable photos. Once you know the difference between a good photo and a good marketable photo, you'll start to make your bookkeeper happy. Coming next, Part 1, How to Make the Marketable Photo. What is the marketable photo? In other words, what kind of pictures sell? And the inverse of that would be, what kind of pictures don't sell? It's important to know the answer to this if you're taking this course because you want to sell your photos. I'll be coaching you on this subject for several installments coming up. Not all of them right away, but as we move along, you'll get a good idea of what photo buyers like. Well, actually, they all like your photos, so let me put it another way. I should say, of what photo buyers sign checks for. Now, let's talk about the difference between a good picture and a good marketable picture. What kind of picture can you be sure will sell consistently? In other words, what kind of picture will disappoint you consistently? You may be surprised at the answer to these two questions. The heart of the matter is that one type is a good picture and the other type is a good marketable picture. The surprise is that the good pictures seem like they ought to be marketable because you see them everywhere, looking at us from billboards, magazine covers, brochures, advertisements, and greeting cards. These good pictures are the lovely scenics of beautiful flower close-ups, the sunsets, and dramatic silhouettes, those excellent ad shots and contest winners. These photos could also be called standard excellent pictures. But why do they consistently ring up no sale when I try to market them, you ask? Because the ad agencies, graphic design studios, and top magazines who use these standard excellent shots don't need them. 99% of them, the photo buyers, they have hundreds of them, indeed thousands of these beauties at their fingertips, in inventory at their favorite local stock photo agencies, or available from the list of service photographers they've long worked with and know are reliable. 99% of the pictures you see published in major newsstand magazines or in calendars, brochures, or posters are obtained from one of two sources: stock photo agencies or top established pros. The best place for your standard excellent photos then is in a microsite or a stock photo agency. This too is a form of sweepstakes marketing, but chances are that even amid the tough competition in the agencies or on a website, you'll realize a sale now and then. The key phrase there is now and then. I realize there are a dozen website galleries and books on the market that report that you can sell the standard excellent pictures to buyers. There are also books that assert that you can write the blockbuster novel, write a top 40 hit song, and make a hit record that sells 1 million copies. I don't doubt that the authors of these books have hit the jackpot themselves or know someone who has. But you open yourself up to two disadvantages when you attempt to appeal to the common denominator of the public's taste. Okay, if you're into stock photography to sell your photos, you've got to learn how to make photos that photo buyers on your market list are continually in need of. Watch for the next lesson on this subject.